Welcome to Brill Energy Commercial Energy Monitoring, a simple to use system. From the web page and your login page, enter your username and password. This will bring you to the home page. The home page gives you an overview of what's going on site. From the home page, you can look at power tabs, appliances, the cost of the power you're using, the amount of carbon that you're generating, any alerts that you may want to set up, which show you outside parameters of power use, the numbers of sites which are being monitored, the reports that you want to generate, any settings for the site, and of course the logout. On the power settings, this gives you a very good indication of what's being used on a daily, weekly, monthly and yearly basis. The graph shown can be changed to a bar chart or can be kept as a graph, and reports can be generated from pressing the report generation button, as you can see here in a CSV file. If you want to zoom in on a particular time during the day, week, month or year, use the zoom bar. The appliance setting allows you to monitor the power being used in various different parts of your building. This particular building has the whole ground floor, first floor and second floor being monitored, as well as individual appliances on the ground floor. This particular area is the kitchen area, and individual appliances are being monitored separately. Similar to the power view, the costs can be displayed in a day, week, month and year format. The actual form of the display can be changed to a bar chart rather than the graph chart as shown, and all the detail can actually be downloaded in a CSV file. You can see from the left hand side of the page the costs of power being used on a daily basis, the average daily basis and the expected cost per month are clearly shown on the left hand side of the page. The actual power costs in this particular instance are being charged out at 12 pence per unit. That charge unit can be changed in the settings tab, which we'll come to later. Again, the simple, easy to use view from a day, week, month and year for the amount of carbon that's actually being used on site. This can be visualised either as a graph chart, as we're seeing here, or as a bar chart, and all the information again can be downloaded to a CSV file. Any particular point in time can also be looked at using the zoom bar. On the left hand side of the page you can see the amount of carbon that's been used to date, the daily average. This system's not been running that long, but normally there would be a monthly average shown as well. Then we come to the alerts tab. Basically the alerts tab's there to help you identify any problems on site where power's being used excessively, possibly people leaving kit on that you'd rather was left off. Basically create the alert, and the alert will send an email to the actual administrator when there is a problem on site, set within the parameters of your alert. The system's capable of monitoring multiple sites. This particular one, as you can see, Abram Ward is set up as just as a single site, so it's just showing a single site. But multiple sites, really just a question of clicking the list view when you have multiple site operation. Reports, again reports on an individual site. Basically choose your reporting period, decide the time frame that you're looking for, press the get report button and away you go. The settings tab basically allows you to enter all your site details. This is normally preset when the actual site's set up. Your password settings and energy tariff if you need to change your energy tariff. I think we mentioned before that this particular demonstration the energy cost was at 12 pence per unit. You can look at the sensors which are being monitoring the circuits and any localization settings. Pressing the logout takes you back to where you started, the login page. And what we would like to do is we'd like to thank the guys at Platbridge Community Zone who've been leading the way in community zone projects, monitoring their energy use and carbon use. So thanks for letting me use some of your information. And that's it. So that's a simple monitoring system where you can actually look at your power costs and your carbon costs. A simple to use system, I think you'll agree. Brill Energy Commercial Services. Thank you for watching.